You are sitting in a Tuesday morning meeting, and a colleague smoothly takes full credit for a project you spent the last 3 weeks building. If you stay quiet to keep the peace, you signal that your boundaries are negotiable. You become the office doormat, quietly accumulating extra work and mounting resentment. If you snap, hold a grudge, and freeze them out, you suddenly become the department liability. You get tagged as hyper-defensive and difficult to manage. The people watching you struggle to navigate this minor friction are the exact same colleagues who will dictate your promotions, your raises, and your network for the next 20 years. The clearest answer to this highly emotional career problem actually comes from a computer simulation run in 1984. By reframing career success as a series of predictable moves in a repeated game, we can turn confusing office politics into a manageable system. University of Michigan professor Robert Axelrod invited game theorists from around the world to write code and compete against each other in a massive digital tournament. This simulation illustrates the iterated prisoner's dilemma, a scenario where researchers submitted aggressive, defensive, and incredibly intricate algorithms to battle repeatedly. The absolute winner of the tournament was the simplest piece of code submitted, a basic 4-line strategy called Tit for Tat. Across thousands of interactions, complex manipulation and ruthless aggression were mathematically outperformed by simple, predictable rules. This model breaks down the 4 rules of the winning strategy. Rule 1: never strike first. The algorithm is cooperative by default, establishing an immediate baseline of trust. Rule 2: be immediately readable, so other players realize you cannot be tricked or manipulated. Rule 3: retaliate without exception. The instant a competitor defects, you must punish them to prevent further exploitation. Rule 4: forgive instantly. The exact second the other party returns to cooperation, you completely drop the hostility and do the same. This combination of guaranteed retaliation and immediate forgiveness stabilizes the relationship, preventing a single mistake from spiraling into a permanent destructive feud. Tit for tat does have one strict mathematical limitation. It produces absolutely no advantage in one-off transactions. If dealing with a stranger you will never see again, their incentive to exploit you remains fully intact, regardless of your strategy. But your professional career is comprised almost entirely of repeated interactions with the same people, which is exactly where this strategy thrives. Applying this logic back to the colleague who stole your credit means ignoring the urge to sulk in silence. Immediately withdraw the specific cooperation they exploited, making your boundary abundantly clear without sending a single passive-aggressive message. But here is the most crucial step: the absolute requirement to drop the punishment and return to professional warmth the exact second that colleague corrects their behavior. Executing this maneuver precisely builds a reputation that invites collaboration while signaling that you are not a target for exploitation. Thousands of these tiny algorithmic interactions compound over decades into a reputation for reciprocal fairness, the core of a durable professional network. Your test for this week is to identify one specific professional relationship where your cooperation is currently being taken advantage of without any consequences. Run the algorithm on them. Withdraw that exact point of cooperation, wait for them to fix it, and forgive them instantly. Mastering this discipline ensures that by age 40, you've built a reputation as someone reliably fair, the exact kind of person colleagues look to for future opportunities.